Hello everyone and welcome back to the Adults Play Java server. We're on episode 18 and we're starting off today over at the Labyrinth because I've been doing a lot of work between episodes and stage 3 is now open. So to all those on the server, come out and try it out. We don't have any times just yet. Only just opened it the other day. I'm also doing a special offer, so it's now 1 diamond to enter until the 4th of April, so make sure you take advantage of that discount. But I'm just going to give you a quick sneak preview. So there's a bit of a surprise in there, so I don't want to spoil it, which is why I'm not going to run it myself. That, and it's probably going to take a while to complete. This is, so we've got this nether brick design here with lots of glowstone. We've also got some netherrack further down as well in the lower levels. So this is the same size as the monster labyrinth. It is 41 by 41 blocks. And unlike the previous layers, this one is 3 levels high. So you've got a top, a middle, and a bottom floor. The ones above are only 2 floors, so they're a little bit easier. Well, I'll say a little bit, they're a lot easier. So this is really going to test your sanity. And I'd say you're probably looking at maybe half an hour or so to complete that one. So if anyone completes that in under half an hour, I'm going to be very impressed. But for now, we're going to head on back over to our base area and I'll show you guys what else I've been working on. Also, just before we leave, I do want to have a quick check on my shops and see if we've sold anything. So start the wool shop. That's what sheep said. None up there. Wool's quite easy to get these days, so I wasn't really expecting many sales, but nope, none at all. Next up we've got Optimus Slime. Oh, there's 1 diamond. Nice. I'm going to have to restock that, so up to 16 diamonds. Very nice. I believe we've got the market stalls just back here. Might actually stock one of these stalls soon. Oh wow, what was that? That was 17 diamonds, and this is from the kelp one, I believe. Wow, 20 diamonds worth of kelp. That's pretty good. 3 lots of bone blocks. I'm actually going to take one of those myself because I do need some. Okay, bone blocks not selling so well, but we've got a couple of diamonds from it. And oh, the gold shop. Yes, can't forget about that one. And there's another 6 diamonds from the gold. 47 diamonds. That's pretty good. So in the last episode, we got the trading hall all set up with our butchers who are giving us some really sweet deals on berries. See what I did there? Sweet deals, sweet berries. But yeah, we've now got the farmers in upstairs as well. And oh yes, I've given them all punny names for different celebrities. So kind of interested to know if you guys can guess which celebrities these are based off, so let me know any of your guesses down in the comments below. So we've got Reese without a spoon, Clint Westwood, Elijah Wouldn't. Obviously some of these are quite easy. Some of them a little more obscure, but I'm sure someone will get them. Christopher Sitton, Kanye East, Daniel Borincliffe, Bay Twice, Tom Softy, Blake Dreary, and Swan Ronson. And then of course we've got Childish Zombino there in the back. Then up to the farmers, Willem DeFriend, Taylor Slow. The zombie in the back is Abba Zombie, Justin Bieber, Oprah Winzero, Sean Brushes, Jennifer Hypez, Megan Wolf, Ryan Goose, Ellen DeStingy, and Lionel Tidy. So I've been doing a bit of training with these guys, got a couple of stacks of emerald blocks so far. Berries are coming in nicely. They've been producing a bit as I've been very nearby actually building the next project I want to work on. I do also want to get some more villagers in here to start spending these emeralds, and I'm probably going to build downward for those because I don't want this being a massive building. But yeah, I also need to get the melon and pumpkin farm brought over. I've actually just brought over a couple of the shulker boxes so far. So we've got plenty of stock. That'll keep us going for a while, so I don't need to worry about the melon pumpkin farm just yet. But yeah, we're going to head outside, and rather than take the nether portal, I'm just going to break through because this thing does not have a door. And you should be able to see it just up there. This is a new farm that I've been working on, and it's an ice farm. Because I've decided finally what I'm going to do for my main base area. And we're going to be building in an area very nearby in this ice spikes biome. And I really don't want to destroy the surroundings, so I've decided to set up a renewable source of ice. Just one small problem with it though. It's not producing anywhere near enough. I harvested this whole thing, I let all of it turn to ice, harvested it all, and I got, yeah, it was about 45 compressed ice, I think it was, out of this. 45 compressed ice, just let that sink in. That is 6 blue ice, which I'm going to need for the base, and as I said, I don't really want to destroy the natural landscape, so I think we're going to have to expand this a bit. Now, the way it works is quite simple and it's very tileable, but if I can just get back to the start and drop down here so you can see. So we've got these waterways, you stand on the pressure plate. What that'll do is it will retract the blocks here. These are there so the ice can spread quicker because ice spreads out from full blocks. But it'll retract those, which will allow me to just go along and harvest them all with my silk touch pickaxe, which that one isn't, that's fortune. But yeah, go along, harvest them all. The water will push the ice down into the water stream with us, and we just go along all the way until the end. Come on, fly faster. Notice it's actually possible to fly without a rocket in this current snapshot of Minecraft. It seems like it's so easy to take off. If you take off just as you land, you can actually start building up a momentum if you look at the right... Oh, and I've just jumped off the edge. But yeah, if you look at the right angle, you can actually build up momentum and fly quite easily without a rocket, I've noticed. But anyway, so yeah, you get to the end here. All the items are pushed this way so you can collect them. You can compress them into compressed ice or blue ice here. But what I'm planning is, rather than stopping here, I'll extend this walkway out that way and then build this whole thing again just over here, and then maybe do that a couple of times. It is a little bit expensive. I'm actually thinking of trying out a different design, because with this, if I can get under there, you can see there's a fair bit of redstone. So I'm thinking of maybe trying out an El Mango design for basically an ice cube. So using pistons to push everything into one giant ice block and then just harvesting it that way. I think that might be the way to go for a large farm. So I'm going to go look up what I need for that. And I mean, I've got a few resources over here. But I'll look up and see what I need, gather up everything, and yeah, I'll be back with you guys soon. Well, first up on the shopping list is a base for us to stand on as we're mining out the ice. And to do that, we need 70 stacks of smooth stone slabs. Yes, that's 70. So I'm over here at the furnace array that I was using to smelt down my kelp. And yeah, this is it's going to take a while, because we need to fill the rest of this shulker box. We need to fill all of that one and all of that one as well. Yeah. Well, I guess this is going to take another half hour or so. So I've got my 2.5 stacks of, well, 2.5 shulker boxes of smooth stone slabs, and I've just come over to my base, and this place is still gorgeous for all. What have we got now? Empty shulker boxes. That's amazing. I was just starting to run out of these. Thank you, Frolash. We're going to have to head over to Frolash's base at some point and drop off a gift, because He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Is that full? Nope. Well, you can always dream, right? Next up on the shopping list, 2 shulker boxes of Netherrack. Check. We need 15 stacks of ice. We've got a little bit more than we need there, and some obsidian. We actually need 1 stack of obsidian. We've definitely overdone that. Oak leaves, check. 4 stacks of slime blocks. 8 stacks of white concrete, which we still need to convert. That'll be fun. 1 almost full shulker box of glass. And because this is for an ice farm, we've dyed it blue. Now I think that is most of the materials collected now. So you've got them all in nicely colour-coded shulker boxes. So it's time to head on over to the area I've picked out for the farm and start building it.
$2,000 later.
Well, believe it or not, that is the majority of the ice farm done. Or at least it's the long grindy bits. So we've got all this is half slabs here, so nothing's going to spawn on it. But this is where the ice is going to come down, and then we can just swing our pick and mine out this giant cuboid of ice. And then up top, this is going to be where the water is. So this is where our ice is going to form. And we're going to be using slime block flying machines, which are going to have armor stands, so there'll be 1 on each of these paths of ice. And they're going to have the Frostwalker 1 enchantment. So they're going to push them across here. Frosted ice is going to form. Now that's going to melt pretty quickly, but what it will do is it will allow new ice to spawn off of those frosted ice. So once all the frosted ice is gone, there'll be little dots of ice all around this pool. And that's going to help the ice grow a lot quicker than it would if it was just growing from these outside edges here. So I need to get the flying machines installed now. I think I'm going to start with the armor stand ones, because we're then going to have a larger machine. Oh, if I can get on the edge here. We're going to have a larger one on this axis here. And that's going to fly across and push all of the blocks down where there's ice, and that's what's going to create our giant cuboid. Well, there we have it. The whole thing is now built. This took a lot longer than I would care to admit. Oh, it's been an absolute nightmare, but it is done. And yeah, I'm not going to mention the time I accidentally set off one of the fly machines on its own. Nope, that definitely did not happen, no matter what anyone says. But you can see the ice is forming nicely. We've got our armor stands in over here. And yeah, I've actually been AFK in here for most of the day because I've been working from home since the coronavirus pandemic. But let's have a look. Oh, let's get a bit higher. So you can see we've got this block of ice starting to come through now. And it stops here. You can see we don't get ice in every block. That's because we do have people sleeping on the server, so it doesn't run a full day. So it's not quite as full of a block as we would like, but Yeah, it stops here because of the push limit of the pistons, and then we can just mine all that out. I've actually been doing a little bit of mining on the second layer. If we can get up there. And I'm on the wrong side. Of course I am. There we go. So you can see I've got this whole section here mined out so far. And this bit over here. And that has gotten us, we'll just convert this stuff here. $56 blue ice. 56 blue ice from that whole section. This is insane. But then this is why I've got a giant farm. So I've gotten 3 layers of the ice all cleared out now. And this is what we got to show for it. Just under 2 stacks of blue ice and 1 broken pickaxe. Because this whole area basically took a full silk touch pickaxe. Which I was just mining along and bang, it's gone. So I'm down to 2 silk touch now. Which may or may not be enough to finish this. But let's just go down here. Yeah, you can see we've still got all this to go. Obviously, once this netherrack's gone, it's gone. We're not going to have any more of that, so that'll just be pure ice. Well guys, the video is a bit late because it has literally taken me forever to build this ice farm. But I have a feeling it's going to be well worth it. So if you like the video, make sure you smack that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.